I'm going to count the first 200 primes, or at least I will try to. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 30, nope, 41, 43, 40, 7, and we're also going to have 53, 50, 59, I think. I might make some mistakes. 50, 61, 60, I think 67 is prime too, and 71. We might do the first 100 primes since we've just gotten through 20. 70, 70, I think 73 is prime. 73, 70, 9, 83, 87 is actually not prime. 87 is not prime. Do not do that one. 89, I think, is prime. Yeah, 89 is prime. Followed by 91. No, 91 is divisible by 7. Followed by 97. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 97 is divisible. Followed by 101. Yeah, 101. 103. I see how you can do that. Yeah. Followed by 107. Followed by 111. It's not divisible by 11. It's not divisible, or 109 actually might be prime. We don't want to miss the 109. 109. It's divisible by 7. It's 70 plus 39. So no, not on that side. Not by 11, 10, 9, or 8. Not by any even number, not by 3, not by 7. We already got that one. So yep. We got 109. And now we think 111 is prime. So 111, not divisible by 2, 3, no, by 3. It's divisible by 3. 113, not divisible by 2, not divisible by 3, not divisible by 5, by 7. It would have to be 43, so no. Not by 11 either. It's 110, so 113. And we're gonna do 117, I think, is not prime. 119 might be prime. Unless it's divisible by 7, it's 49. So it's actually, yeah, divisible by 7, so it's not 119. 121 potentially is divisible by 11. So no. 120, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, 7, 127. Not divisible by 11 or 13, definitely not 13. Not divisible by obviously 2, 3, 5, about 7, about 127, right? Well, no, because it's what, 30 plus 20, 57. It would have to be 56. So no, no 7. And yeah, so we actually got 127. 120. No more 120s, unless it's 129. 129. Also not divisible by 11, 13. How about 7? 59, no. And obviously not 3 or 2 or 5. So 129 actually. No, 129 is divisible by 3. Ignore that guy. It's actually 43. So 131, I'm fairly sure, is also prime. Because 7 goes to 105. Now you have 26, not divisible by 7. So 131, not 130, for the same reason, not 130. It's also not divisible by 11, right? Or 13. 131, yeah, not 13. 11 would be 132. And yeah, not 5, not 2, not 3, 3, not 2. Not 133 for the same reason. Not 135 or 6, or maybe the 137. 137 is not 11, obviously. How about 7? It would be 25 plus 7, 32. Okay, not 7. So 137 is prime. 140 or 139 might be prime. We have to see about the 7. No, it would actually be prime. Because it's not divisible by 7, because it's 25. 5 plus 9, which is 34, which is not divisible by 7. Not by 13, not by obviously 17, not by 11, not by 7, we already confirmed, not by 5, not by 3, not by 2. So we actually have 139. We have 143. Is divisible by 11. 130, 40. 5, 6, 7, divisible by 3, 8, 9, 149, not divisible by 11, not divisible by 14, not by 13, correct. Not by 2 or 3 or 5, so we have to check 7. So that is 35 plus, we're in 149, right? Plus 9. So 35 plus 9 is 44, which is not divisible by 7. So we have hit 149. 151 divisible by not 13, not 11, not 5, not 3, not 2, 7 would have to be okay, 140 is divisible by 7, and we have added 161 is not going to be prime, but 151 is. 151, 152, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 157 divisible by 14, by 15, by 16. What am I saying? Sorry. It's not divisible by 2, 3, 5, divisible by 7. We're at 157, right? 157 is it divisible by 7? It would have to be 140 plus 17. So no, divisible by 11. It's also going to have to be a no because 110 plus 40, 155 would be divisible, or 154. Sorry, 154. So no, and then 13 is 130 plus, I guess you would have 20, 156. So no. So that is prime. 157. 159 is in fact not prime. 161 is not prime because of 7. 162, 163 may be prime. It is not divisible by 13. It's not divisible by 11 because 161 was divisible by 11. It's not divisible by 7 because 140 to 158, which leads to 165. So 165 is divisible by 7. So 163 is not, and obviously not 5, 3, or 2. 160, maybe 9, not 2, 3, 5, not 7, because 165 was. We're off by 4. Not 11, because 11 would divide 154, 160, basically 166, 165 would be divisible by 11. Be what? 7 times 11, 77 times 2, 140, 158. No. Wait, this 165 is divisible by 11. It's 11 times what number? Times 10 plus 5, right? So times 15. So times 3 times 5. So 165 is not divisible by 7. It was 168, which was divisible by 7. I see. Wait, 169. Yeah, not that. 13, 130 plus 39 is actually 169. So no, 169 is not in fact prime. 171 is this by 3, 72, 73. 173 is not 13 because we saw 169. Not 11 because we saw 165. Would have to be 176. It's not 3 is not 2. It's probably not 7 either. So now we have to see if it's 7, and we're going to have to start checking probably soon a higher prime, which is going to be 17. Okay, it's not divisible by 17, not divisible by 7 because 7 goes to 158, 168. So you get 75. Okay, 175. So 173 is prime, and then 177 is not. 179 does not divide 11 because 165 divided 11, which means that 176 will divide 11. So 179 cannot. Not 17, obviously. Not 13, because 13 divided 169, so we'll not divide 179, and it will not divide 7 because 175 will not be divisible by 5 because no 5, no 3 because you sum the digits, and no 2. So 179 is prime. I'm going to mark it here for myself. We are 40 primes through. So we're going to aim for 100 primes since 200 seems like it's too much. Actually, we might aim for 60 primes. This is harder than I thought. So we're at 179. We're going to move up to, we're going to go to 50 primes. A nice round number. But 179, 181, not divisible by 17, not divisible by 13 because 13 was 169, which then leads to 182. So 181 is not divisible by 13. We have one not divisible by 11 because 11 divided 176. So it has to divide 187. So it doesn't divide 181. It does not divide it's not divisible by 7 because that was 165 again to 172 to 179. Oh, was 179 divisible by 7? Did I mess up? 7 divided 140, so it divided 161, 168, 173. Sorry, 75, 175. Okay, no. 182 is divisible by 7. It's 42 plus 40. Okay, so we have 181. 182, no. 83 is a no. 84 is a no. 85 is a no. 86 is a no. 87 is potentially true. 87 would be 170 plus 17, so it's actually a no. 88 is a no. 89 is a no. So we're at 190, 191 potentially, not 17 because we just saw 187, not 11 because we saw 187 as well. 187 is 17 times 11, I think. Yeah. So it's going to go to 198. So it's not going to be that. It's not going to be, we're at 191, right? Okay. Not going to be, so we saw not going to be 17, not going to be, how about 13? 13, we had 169, and we have 170, 182, which gives us 195. So no, it's not going to be 11 for the reasons we just outlined. 75, 90, it's going to be 98. It's not going to be 7 because 7 goes to 175, right? And then that goes to, so it's like 140 and then not to 189 and then from 189, so it's 165. Then it goes to 189, then it goes to 196, so it's not that. And then obviously not 5, 3, or 2, so 191 is in fact a prime. We're going to have 192, no. 93 is, I think it was hit by something, right? Was it hit by, so 96 was hit, 90, I'm not sure actually, 193. So is it divisible by 19? No. By 17? No. By 11? Sorry, by 11, it's going to be 198, so no. By 7, 7's going to go to 165. Okay, again, 180, 189. We already said this. 180, 96, so no, and then not the rest. So actually, 193 is also prime. We are going to next try 97. We agreed. Okay, 96 doesn't work. 99 might work. 199 definitely I think works. But how about 197? I think we caught it with something, right? It was 13. Can't be 13 because 13 would be 130 plus 67, where 13 should go to 39 plus something like 26, so which is 50, 65. So 195 is by 13, so it's not 13. 11 doesn't hit because 11 goes to 198. And it's also not hit, so those also don't hit 199, so we might get 2 here. 7 goes to 196, so it can't hit 99 or 97. And we cannot hit with 2, 3, or 5, so we get 2 up to 199. We have 5 more primes to get to 50 primes. 201 is divisible by 3. 202, 3, 203. You take away 7, you get 96, so it's actually divisible by 7, so we don't have 3. 4, 5, 6, 297, or 207 divisible by 3. 209 is a possibility. If we take away 11, we get 199, good. Or, no, we get 198. Oops. Okay, so I see. Or, wait, sorry, I'm being stupid. 198 plus 11 would go to 209. So we don't get 209, but 207 we could get. 13, we agree that that doesn't work, right? It was 39, it was 65, so 195, and you add, okay, it would go to 18, or to 08, to 208 would be divisible by 13. Okay, so we have 207, wonderful. Sorry, not 207, 207 is divisible by 3. Was it 209 that I was expecting here? Okay, but 209 is not possible, not 208, not 206, not 205, 4, maybe 203. 203 was hit by 7, right? Because we came from 196. So actually none of the 2Os work here, aside from potentially 201. But that one says Y32. Okay. So 211 is a potential candidate. We hit 203, so okay, 210 is divisible by 7, obviously, 21. So 211 survives the 7, all the ones below, clearly, except for 3. So, or no, it survives 3. Okay, nice. It does not, does it survive 11? Yes, because we got to 209. Okay, with 11, with 13, does it survive 13? It would have to be, it was 208, which is taken by 13, right? Because we had 195, which came from the 65, that we calculated from the 39 plus the 26. So we are left with, sorry, we did 13, we have to do 17, which I actually haven't been checking for these, but okay, 17, 170. 17 times 3 is going to be 30 plus 21. So 221. And then we go down 10. So this is clean. Do we have to deal with 19? No, 230, 23, we don't have to deal with either, but 19 would also be 209, right? So 211 is actually prime. 212 is a no. 213, no. 214, no. 215, no. 216, no. 217 is possible. Okay, it survives 23, it survives 19, it survives, I think, 17 as well, because 21, we're at 219, by the way. Sorry, not 219, we're at 217. 219 doesn't work, and 218 doesn't work either. We're at 217. I said it survives 17 as a divisor, because that would take us to 170, 221. Okay, 270, 17 survives. How about 11? 11 is going to go to, if we multiply 11 by, I guess, 10, you get 110, you multiply by 2, okay, 220 is the closest one divisible by 11, so no. And we know it's not by 2, 3, or 5, so we need to try 7. It's always 7. 210, 217. All right, 217 does not survive. 218, 219, 19 doesn't work. Obviously not 220, not 221, not 220, maybe 223. Nope, not 223, 224, 225, 225, no, 226, 227 might make it. 227 is not divisible by 23. It is not divisible by 17, because 17 is 221, not divisible by 11, because 11 take us to 221 as well. Yeah, not divisible by this is 227, by the way. Not divisible by 7 because it ends in 7. And 7 times 7 is 1. 1 times 7 is 7, times 7 is 1. 1, 7, 1, 7, 1, 7. Okay. Oh, we can use tricks like that. I did not know. Okay. Not 7 and not the rest. Okay. 3 to go. You got 127, 129, 131. 131 is not divisible by 23. Not divisible by 17 because 17 hit 221, so it's going to hit 238. So we're on 231. Sorry, 231 doesn't work because it's divisible by 3. 232, 33. Maybe 233 works. Not divisible by 23, not divisible by 17 because 17, as we mentioned, hits 221. Not divisible by 11. So 11 also hit 221, right? Because 11 hits 198, 109, 220. No, it hit 220, did not hit 221. Okay. Not divisible by 13. Oh, I've been leaving on 13. Not good. Because 13 hits, I think it's 13 that also hits. So 13 times 17 is what, 100 plus 30 plus 70, that's 200 plus 7 times 3, which is 21, so 221. Okay, not 13, not 11, as we said, not 7, because 7 would hit 210 plus 21 is 231, and we're at 33, and would not hit the ones below 33. Okay. 2 more to go. You got 233, 234, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 239 might work. It's not divisible by 23. It's not divisible by 17 because 17 times 11 was 221. And if we add 17, we get 238. We were looking at 239. If we add 11, we get 232. So we dodge both of those, and 13, which is between them, would take us to or was 13 times 17. Sorry. Oh, we dodged both of those. Sorry, my bad. And 11 would take us to 220, 231, 242. So we dodged that one. And it's divisible by 7, 210, 238. So 239 survives that one. And the ones below obviously do not apply. So 239 is prime. We have one more. And I have to go very soon. Uh, 239 has made it, right? So we are now considering 241, 242, 243. 43 might work. It's not divisible by 23. Obviously not by 27. Unless, no, if it were 27, there would be a number smaller than 10, which would apply. Okay, not by 2, not by 3. We're looking at 243, right? No, 243 doesn't work. 241 doesn't work either. Okay, 241. No, it could work. 241 could work. But that would be 210 plus 31. Okay, not 7. And we know it's not the ones below. Could it be 11? Wait, are we on 31 or 41? Oh, I think it's 41, yeah. So 31 would be also 11, so we get to dodge that one. We dodged 11, we dodged 13, I think, because 13 went to 130 with 260, goes down 250, 247. So obviously not 13. 17, we're on 241, by the way. 17 could not work because 270 or 170 up to 221 up to 238, and then 10 skips it. Okay, no 17, obviously no 23 because it ends at 1. And 230 is too close. No 27, obviously it's 241. And 11, 13, 17, so we try 17, 170 plus, that's 221 plus 17, 238 overshoots. 11 also overshot, right? It was 13 also overshoots, right? 221 was 233, goes above a 41. Sorry, 221 plus 17. Okay, it's going to end in 8, right? 38. And that's going to go over 41. Yeah, and then 11, which we didn't check as well, 220, 231, 242. Okay, and then 7. And then the ones below don't work for 241. So if we can get 7, then if we can dodge 7, then we make it, we're done. It would be 210 plus, say, 221 is 241. 231. Oh, okay, we do dodge 7 because it's 238 and then it overshoots. 241. 241 is the 50th prime if you count up with a sieve in your head. All right, see ya.